I welcome you to today's lesson. My name is Paul Williams of Virginia. Today we have science for primary 3, basic 3. So if you are in basic 3, today we have science. Be happy because this thing that we are going to learn, you will be taught in the classroom by your teacher. If you have also been taught, it's an opportunity for you to also look at it from different angle or version. Okay, so what are you looking at today? We are looking at strand 2, cycles. Strand 2, cycles. And then the indicator. Know the importance of the sun to the earth. So the indicator is that we have to know the importance of what? The sun to the earth. These are keywords, but let's look at the main heading. So, importance of what? The sun to the earth. Today's lesson is about the importance of what? The sun to the earth. So interesting, and something that we all have experienced, so we can share our experience today. Now in this lesson, we are going to look at some keywords. We are going to see some keywords. The first one is solar. All of you, solar. Again, solar. So what does it mean? What's the meaning of solar? Solar is all about sun. Solar is all about what? The sun. Okay. The next word is what? Space. All of you, space. So space in science, we have different way of what? Explaining it. But with respect to this topic, we are talking about after the atmosphere, where the sun, all the planets are, that space or that place is called what? Space. Very good. So in space, we can find the moon, the stars, and other heavenly bodies. The next word is photosynthesis. All of you, photosynthesis. Photosynthesis too is about how plants make their own food by using what? The sun. How plants make their own food by using what? The sun. The next one is what? Vitamin. All of you, vitamin. Again, vitamin. So it's something that we need as humans to grow. So we get them from food, we get them from things around, like the sun. From the sun gives us vitamin. Foods that we eat also give us what? Vitamin. And human beings, we need them to grow and then flourish well. If you lack some vitamins, you fall sick. Okay, so the next one is what? Electricity. All of you, electricity. Again, electricity. So you know electricity. Anytime you talk about electricity, we are talking about power, source of energy. And we use it to, empower our machines, like the TV or the smart board that you are seeing. We use light to power it. We use electricity to what? To power it. There are so many things that we use electricity. This thing, you have to charge it. This thing, you have to charge it by using what? Electricity. Even the mic. So, the camera, the phones, and the things that we use in the house, we use what? Electricity. So it's a form of what? Energy that we use to empower our machines. So these are some of the words that we are going to see, and I believe you understand them. Today we are looking at what? The importance of the sun to the earth. We are on the planet Earth. The sun too is there. The sun does something for the earth. So we are going to look at what we get, or the earth get from what? The sun. During the day, we see something in the sky. It brightens everywhere on earth. It is called the sun. Do not look directly at the sun because it can damage your eyes. This is the sun. So, we see this during the day in the sky. And this gives us light. It brightens everywhere. Because of this, we are able to see. The advice is that don't look at the sun directly with your naked eyes, because it will have effects on you. So this is how the sun looks like. This is how the sun looks like. Okay. So this is the sun. Now let's look at some basic things about the sun. There are some things you should know about the sun. So now, the first one, the sun is a star. The sun is a star. Stars are heavenly bodies that are able to produce their own light. They are able to produce their own light, and the sun is one of them. Okay, so the next one, the sun is the biggest star in space. The biggest star in space is what? The sun. In fact, it's not only the biggest star, the biggest object in the solar system is what? The sun. The sun is very big. It's bigger than all the heavenly bodies. Okay. The next one is that the sun is a hot burning gas. It's a hot burning gas. That tells you that the sun burns. This you see around it. It is burning like a gas. Okay. The next one is that the sun gives light to the earth. So as we are here, we can see during the day because of the sun. The sun gives the earth what? Light. We are living on earth, so we use the sun, the light from the sun as light, and then we use it as light, and then we do our things. During daytime, we don't use torch lights, we don't use lamps and other things. We use the sun as light to see and then to work. Okay. The next one is that the sun also keeps the earth warm. Because the sun produces heat, it's able to what? Warm the earth, and we use it to do so many things on earth. Okay. The sun is a major source of what? Energy to the earth. So there are different sources of what? Energy to the earth. But the sun is a major source. It's a major source of what? Energy. It's a major what? Source, or the main source of what? Energy to the planet Earth. The main source of energy, or a major source of energy to the planet what? Earth. Okay. The next one is that the sun is the cheapest source of light to the earth. So in the night, you use electricity. Some of you have lamps, you have this lantern and other things. You buy kerosene, you buy batteries, you pay for electricity bill during daytime when the sun is shining and you are able to see because of the sun. Do you pay for the light from the sun? No, but we enjoy it. So the sun is the cheapest source of what? Light. It comes at no cost. We don't pay for. So the sun gives us free what? Free light. The sun gives us what? Free light. Now, so these are the basic things that you should know about the sun. The sun is a star. You should know it's a star. 2, is the biggest star. 3, it's like a hot burning what? Gas. The sun gives what? The sun gives the earth what? Light. It also keeps the earth warm. Okay, we are saying that the sun is the major source of what? Energy to the planet Earth, and also the sun is the cheapest source of what? Energy, cheapest source of light, cheapest source of what? Heat. So these are the things that you should know about what? About the sun. So if I ask you to write 5 or 5, there are many, just write 4 statements, 4 factual statements about the sun. You should be able to tell me that, oh yeah, the sun is a star. 2, oh, the sun is the biggest star in space. You should be able to tell me, oh, the sun is like a hot burning what? Gas. You should be able to also tell me that the sun gives light to the earth, and also the sun keeps the earth what? Warm. The sun is a major source of what? Energy, and the sun also comes at no cost. The sun gives energy to the earth at no cost, or the cheapest source of energy is the sun. Okay. Now let's look at the importance of the sun to the earth. So let's share ideas. Have you used the sun before? What are the things that you use the sun for? Yes? Okay, so let's look on the board and then see. Number 1, the sun provides light to the earth. Look at this baby girl. Have you seen this girl? Yes. She can see because of what? The sun. She can see because of what? The sun. Have you seen it? The sun, because of the sun, she can what? See. The sun gives us what? Light. Look at these people too. What do you think is happening here? Yes, they are selling. Some are also buying, and they are able to see their things that they are selling, all because of the light that they get from what? The sun. So the sun, one importance is that it gives us what? Light. It helps us to what? To see. The next one is this. The sun provides heat to the earth. The sun provides heat to what? The earth. The sun provides heat to keep the earth what? Warm. I'm taking it again. The sun provides heat to keep the earth what? Warm. So the sun gives earth what? Heat. And that heat keeps the earth warm. So if you look at this, you see the sun, we have forests, you have the trees, you have land and other vegetations here. Because of the sun, the animals in the forest get what? Heat. Sometimes they come out of the forest to enjoy the heat from the sun. Okay. Another one too is here. So this, you see the sun rays keeping the vegetation warm, keeping the place what? Warm. So we have trees here. Look at the trees. We have other natural things here. And this place, if an animal is there and the animal wants to keep itself warm, it has to come out to enjoy the heat from what? From the sun. So what we are saying is that the sun provides heat to keep the earth what? Warm. So as the earth is being kept warm, all the living things on earth to also enjoy that. The next one is that plants use sunlight to make their own food. Plants use sunlight to make their own food. Without sunlight, plants cannot make their own food. Listen, without sunlight, without light or without sunlight, plants cannot make what? Their own food. And the process by which plants prepare or make their own food is called what? Photosynthesis. So I have explained this to you before, and I'm still telling you that anytime you hear about photosynthesis, we are talking about how plants prepare their own food. You see, the sun is here. This is a plant. The leaves of the plants are also here. So the leaves trap the sunlight and is able to convert it into food with the help of air and then water in the soil. So this is how photosynthesis looks like. When it comes to this side too, you see these are plants. They are able to grow. You see them, they are growing like that. Because they get food, they are able to prepare their own food. That's why they get what? That energy to grow. And they use what? The sun to prepare their own food. And this is also what? A process called what? Photosynthesis. The next one, the sun gives solar energy. Solar energy is the energy from the sun. So anytime you hear about solar energy, we are talking about energy that we get from where? The sun. Energy that we get from the sun. And it is used to do so many things. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. So you see these are solar panels. These are solar panels. They put it in the sun, and then the sun will charge them. And the energy that will be here will be used to what? Produce light. So solar energy is used to produce light. If you come to this side, the same thing. In Ghana, some places they have these panels where the sun heats them up, and then as they get heated, they become what? Energized, and they are used to what? Produce light. They get energy and they use that energy to produce light. That energy can be used to do other things. So the sun gives solar energy. Solar energy is the energy from the sun. So what is solar energy? We are saying that energy from the sun is called solar energy. The next one is that the next importance of the sun is that the sun causes rain to fall. So So it doesn't just rain. Something causes it to what? To rain. And the sun is one of the things that causes what? The rain to fall. So if you look at this is how the whole thing looks like. Very good. So where is the sun? The sun is here. So when the sun shines, all the water bodies will heat up and portion of them become evaporated, meaning they will turn from water to gas. So that is evaporation. They will go into the atmosphere. They get to a point that the water vapor will be trapped, and then they will be what? Condensed. Condensation will take place. Condensation is where water vapor is being changed into what? Into water. And when it happens like that, it falls back to the land again as water. As rainwater. So water vapor going into the atmosphere. When it gets to the atmosphere, it will change from vapor to what? Liquid, and then it will come to earth again. So if the sun doesn't shine, the water bodies will not heat up, and they will not be able to what? To release water vapor into what? Into the atmosphere. We are saying that the sun causes what? Rain to fall. The sun causes rain to fall, and this is how the whole thing looks like. Because of the sun, the water bodies, part of them will heat up, and then evaporation will what? Take place. It will change from water to gas, and you see the gas will go up into the atmosphere. It gets to a point that it will not go again. That place is too cool, and the gas or the water vapor will change from that state to liquid, and then it will fall back to earth again. So when it's falling back to earth, you say, oh, it is raining. It is raining. It's a process. It starts from here, goes up, and then come back. And it's something that happens like a cycle. So this is an example of what? A sketch or diagram of what? Water cycle. How water cycle looks like. Okay. Now let's come to this side. The same diagram is here. How it rains. How it rains. Okay, so here water will be here. It will go up by evaporation, get to a point that it can't go again. The vapor will change by this process called condensation from gas to what? Liquid, and then they will fall down to the earth again as rain water. Okay, so the sun causes what? Rain to fall. The next one is this. This is the next one. The sun helps us to get day and night. Without the sun, we can't get day. Without the sun, we can't get night. Even in the night, the moon gives, the light that the moon gives is from where? The sun. So it reflects the light from the sun in the night and give it to us on earth. And we say, oh, the moon is giving light. It is not a light from it's not light produced by the moon, but rather light from the sun that is being reflected by the moon. So the sun helps us to get what? Day and night. Imagine in the morning, afternoon, evening, you don't see the sun. What do you think will happen? Every place is so dark that you can't see because the sun is not giving light. You complain, and it doesn't even happen. So the sun always gives us what? Light, and that is why we have day and what? Night. Okay, so that is another importance of the sun. So we have looked at 6 importance of what? The sun. 6 importance of the sun. I believe you can recall. If you are asked to write 6 importance of the sun, you should be able to tell. And if you are also asked to write about some facts, factual statement about what? The sun, you should be able to tell that the sun is a star, is the biggest object, it's like a burning gas. The sun what gives light to earth. It also keeps the earth warm. It's a major source of what? Energy, and it's also the cheapest source of what? Energy. These are the uses or the importance of what? The sun. It gives us what? Light. Here it keeps the earth warm. It's also used by plants in a process called photosynthesis, where plants use the sun to produce or prepare their own food. Here too, we use the sun to get energy. That energy, that solar energy, is used to produce light, is used to power our machines and other things. Okay. Here too, we are saying that the sun causes rain to fall. So this is another importance of what? The sun. And the last one that we mentioned is that the sun causes what? Day and night. So these are some importance or some of the importance of what? The sun. And I believe there are other ones that you too know. Okay, so let's continue. We are looking at other uses of what? The sun. Other uses of the sun, or other importance of what? The sun. Okay, so number one, children play when there is sunshine because they can see. So one importance or one use of the sun is that when the sun is shining, children can play because they can see. The next one is that farmers dry their produce using the sun. So if you're a farmer and you want to dry something, your produce, is the sun that you need to do that, and farmers enjoy or get these benefits from the sun. The next one is that we wash and dry our clothes in the sun. So when you wash your things and you want to dry them, you dry them in the sun. So that is another importance of what? Or another use of the sun. The next one is that farmers use the sun to prepare their farmlands. So when farmers are about to start planting, they need to prepare the land. They will weed, they will burn it. They need the sun to dry the weeds so that they can what? They can burn. So they use the sun to prepare the land or the farmland before they do the planting. The next one is that we go to work during the day because we can see. All of us, we go to work, you go to school, your parents go to work, they go to the markets during daytime because they can see. If the whole place is so dark that they can't see, they will not go. So we use the sun, or we go out during the daytime because we can see, and we go out to do our normal daily activities. Okay, so the next one is that the sun gives our body vitamin D. The vitamin D makes our bones and teeth what? Strong. So vitamin D is something the body needs. The bones, our bones, and our teeth, they need what? The vitamin D. It makes them strong and what? It makes them what? Strong and healthy. So if you want to get strong bones and healthy what? Teeth, what you should do is that apart from brushing or other things, you still need what? Vitamin D. That vitamin is from what? Where? The sun. So early in the morning when the sun is rising, you see, you can enjoy the sun, and then it will give your body vitamin D to grow and grow well. Now, let's look at the pictures here. What do you see? The woman, this woman is what? Drying dresses on the dry land, and she's using what? The sun. The sun. So the sun is used to dry our things. When it comes to this side, so look at the woman here. Yes, she's also drying her cocoa, and she's using what? The sun. Meaning the sun is used by farmers to dry their things, and also our parents and even ourselves, we use them to what? To dry our things. Now in summary, we are saying that the sun is the biggest object in space. The sun provides the earth with number of what? Benefits. Human beings, animals, and plants depend on the sun, and this is why without the sun there will be no life on earth. So you should understand that if there is no sun, if the sun is not there, no living thing can survive. All All living things depend on the sun. Animals, plants, and human beings, we need the sun to live on earth. So that is what today we have learned. We have learned about the sun, some things about the sun, then the importance of the sun. Okay, so these are exercises. We have exercise 1 here, exercise 2, exercise 3, then home assignment 1, home assignment 2. Okay, so let me read the home assignment 2 for you. Draw 2 pictures that show the importance of the sun to the lives on earth. So do all of them, show it to your class teacher, and then you can also reach out to me if you have questions. If there's something that you don't understand, feel free, go to the comment section and ask your questions. Also, after watching this video or this lesson, you can recommend it to your friends. You can share the link to your friends to also watch, so that they can also enjoy or benefit from it. This is from Kokromoti series. Today, your teacher has been Paul Williams Ofori Jr. Thank you.